Hey everybody, so with 2022-2023 school year upon us, I figured I would show what we do and what works for our family. So I made this handy dandy chart for all of our fun school journals and stuff that basically says what it is, like here's September, and I've already made changes to it, so it's not quite accurate. We do the first poetry book, the Dino book, Bible, the devotional one with Noah's Ark and the lion on it. Comic book math, learn math fast, spelling time, comic book math, Minecraft, the one with the bunnies on it, and snap circuits. So, and then I always try to pick a book, but we ended up with a different book. The more that I actually pick the books, I then have to re-listen to them because sometimes they have some things in them I don't want to introduce. So this is his book. This was originally a book from last year that I just changed, 3rd grade, Simon's Notebook. Nothing special. He liked the Minecraft though. This is his lessons that he does. He does 8 pages, just the front, not front and back. Fun School, right away, page 1. Social Studies, page 1, 1 page. Reading, 1 chapter. Dreamscape, 10 questions. Prodigy Math, 10 questions. Animal Typing. Occasionally he does do Prodigy English. It's fun. He likes it, but they don't really have some of the stuff on here. So I divide everything up. See, it says Fun School right here. Don't mind my messy desk. Here says weeks. It's helpful for him to do things in weeks. So his first week is already pretty much filled out, so I'll skip to the second week because it's blank. Every little divider has his chart. Things that are in orange have to be done on Monday, green Tuesday, pink Thursday, blue Friday. So like I said, this right here is the color coding. We just break it down. It makes it a little bit easier. Some of the stuff is free choice, so he likes the coloring pages for Minecraft, but that's about all he likes to color. So we have these are Learn Math Fast worksheets. So these are the supplementals. This is the actual thing. He's actually passed this level in math, but we're just doing this extra because he's using Prodigy as his main math mostly. Extra spelling time worksheets. He loves these things. So this is for the McGuffey Reader. I take the words out of the lessons, and then it was pretty much a read, color, trace in cursive, trace the dots, and then he can write print or cursive down here, and then do pictures. So these are the ones that I wanted him to try because it gets different things. These ones he can choose any way he wants to print or write in cursive, and any words he wants to do. These are from Reading Eggs. It's just small reading comprehension. These are the spelling ones. So same thing, you know, the ones that are orange he does on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And I highlight them so he breaks the worksheets up, because if not, then he'll wait until the very end of the week, and then he complains and cries that it's too much, and I get that. So we have poems. We try to do one every week. So basically read the poem, illustrate it, and color it. We're doing frogs currently, so that's everything is amphibians or reptiles. I printed off extra worksheets to go with that. I tried to get it to span a good chunk of the month. However, it only goes halfway through, and then we move to the Bible. So this is the devotional with the lion and Noah's Ark on it. He uses Indescribable with it. I go to Sundayschoolzone.com, and then just pick out extra things that match the stuff. So, you know, like find the differences. Then our book that we're reading is Boxcar Children, the first one. So basically reads the chapter, answers the questions. Sometimes so they give you things like character analysis, where you talk about the characters. Same thing, starts next week. So I'll skip through that. It makes it easier, which I didn't highlight that one. I guess I gotta go back and do that. So camping is the theme for the cursive comic book one. So I use a good chunk of those. But then I added extra worksheets that were camping related or nature related. So we got word searches, scrambles, the tracks, a little bit of drawing. We did knot tying, which he's super excited about. So it's going to keep his hands busy. And then we also do a KiwiCo. So we're doing Canada this month. So I got a couple worksheets for Canada. And then same thing with week 4. And then, so a lot of that's the same. And then there's our Inuit people, and then we do the Minecraft with the bunnies on it. So that's the Minecraft stuff. And then we're working on snap circuits, and there's a little out-school class that he'll take in a couple weeks that will be the introduction to that. We honestly have tons of snap circuits, and he actually knows how to do them, but it will explain like the electricity and stuff. And then just in the back of it, we have extra drawing paper if we need it. And then we have like math stuff that belonged to my oldest, map, things like that. So that's the Fun School Journal. We also do the KiwiCo. Last month was Nigeria. So we always keep all the extra little stuff. Comes with this like these little cards, if I can get them out, which he likes well enough. I've had to actually change to the rings. Everything comes with like a little passport stamp. So we've been doing this one for about a year now, I suppose. But you break it down, it tells you about the types of art and stuff like that from the area. So that's always fun. Like I said, we've been doing this a while. They come with about 8 cards, I guess, a piece. And then it comes with some kind of craft that he does. Here's the chapter book that we're doing, 1 chapter. It's like pulling teeth because he doesn't want to read it, but if it's a Dogman book, he would read that all day. Here's the McGuffey speller, or the McGuffey reader we use. So this one's pretty easy. It's past his reading level, but it's a nice introduction. We'll work through it fast. So like here's lesson 1, and then here's the words. So he'll only do 1 of these a week. So there's like 45 lessons. So we have the whole set. Then we use Right Away as our textbook. It's pretty colorful, covers a lot, but there's really not any worksheets or anything until you get much further on, like into the 200s. But it gives you prompts and you can talk through things and stuff like that. It's through Thoughtful Publishing. I have the whole set. It's really nice. Here's a workbook that goes with it, but at the top of the page it tells you what it goes with. So like this goes with the handbooks, page 79 and 267. So it's pretty thorough. We did The Good and the Beautiful first, and I actually like this better than Good and the Beautiful, but I did like the color of Good and the Beautiful. Then this was the social studies book we got last year and never did. It's just too overwhelming. We had a lot of stuff going on, so it was overwhelming that way. Not that the book itself is overwhelming. It is a school workbook, so it does a lot of talk about school, which doesn't really bother us. We do 1 page a day, but it's brightly colored, basically just as a general social studies thing. It's through Argo Press. We also have the science one, but that's a lot of experiments that I actually have to prep for. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing for him. Since we're in a state that has a lot of regulations, it means that we have to be a little bit more organized and just unschool everything. But we seem to be getting a lot done and test scores are high. So this is how we like to do 3rd grade this year.